everyone, it's Jessica, and today I'm going to share with you guys the things that I'm giving my bridesmaids. If you are one of my bridesmaids, please click off. Do not watch this because you will ruin the surprise of what you're gonna get. So if you are one of my 5, please go watch a different video of mine. These are some things that either they're old favorites of mine or they're just things that I think they will love. They're kind of girly, but they're still personal, because one thing that is the worst if you've ever been a bridesmaid is when the gift that the bride gives you is something that like says like their wedding all over it, and so you don't necessarily want to carry it around day to day. But some of the best bridesmaid gifts that I've received have been ones that either like were personal for me, like they had my initials, or something that was useful to me for every day after that, not just on the day of the wedding. So that's kind of one of the things that as I went into planning my wedding and thinking about what I wanted to give my bridesmaids, I wanted to make sure these were things that were useful to them. But I did want to do some cutesy things that would be useful the day of as well for some of it. Now, I was lucky enough that Erin Condren, which you guys know, I have loved that stupid website for so long. I call it stupid because I've given so much of my money to that website. It's crazy. But I've been so blessed that you guys have clicked on my referral links in the past. And so I've gotten a lot of referral credit on there that I've been able to get some of this stuff. And the media team over there also contacted me and offered to send me some of their new personalized kind of bridesmaidsy type gifts that they were just launching. And I was like, yes, please, goodness, yes. So I was so excited, and it's actually really cool stuff. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. No, this video is not sponsored. They're not paying me anything to say anything about it, but I wanted to show them to you guys because they are really cool. So let's start with those things, and then I'm going to lead into the other things that I've kind of picked out on my own that I wanted to give each and every one of them. So all of these things, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish items. They're gonna be in some sort of basket or something, maybe wrapped in cellophane to give on the night of the rehearsal dinner. But I don't have that basket yet because I've got a few more months, so this is just what's gonna be in it. So the first thing, which I think is the cutest, is a pair of flip-flops. Now, it's not just any pair of flip-flops. Erin Condren, I mean, they like personalize everything. So it's the initials of each bridesmaid. So it's her initials. And you could get like all matching ones to be like your bridal color. Like on Erin Condren's website, they had like a whole matching set of everything. I wanted all of the flip-flops match. But the other things that you'll see, I picked out patterns that I thought that each individual bridesmaid would like. Instead of just getting one collective matching thing for everyone, I wanted it to be a little more personal, but I did get the same flip-flops so we could all match and maybe get a picture together, and I got some for myself too, although it was crazy because of course my initials are JM, but on that day I will become Jessica Braun, so it'd be JB, so it was cool to see that on my flip-flops. Of course I won't wear them yet, but it was just cool. Anyway, so those are really cute. I thought that was such a fun idea, and we can all wear those like while we're getting ready in the morning, and our reception's outdoors, so if we're tired of wearing our heels, we could totally wear our cute flip-flops. Okay, so another thing from Erin Condren, they sent little like clear bags, and what I'm going to do is fill them with candy. Again, I've got a few months, so I didn't want to fill it with candy now and then the candy get all weird. What I wanted to show you are the labels, and the labels that I made on the site say, I couldn't say I do without you, and then just my name. So I just thought they were so cute, and of course you can put whatever phrase you want, but that's like a classic one that I think is so sweet. And so I'm just gonna have this filled with candy, and I've got a whole pack of these labels that you can order, and so I think I'm gonna put them on water bottles for them as well, and maybe a few other things, I'm not sure, but I thought that was so cute. And you could have it so that it says you in the groom's name as well, like if it was from both of you, maybe if you were giving gifts to both the groomsmen and the bridal party. And another Erin Condren thing that I picked out for them are these cards that have their name on it. So it's like a pack of 8 or 10 cards, and then you pick out the color envelope to go with it, and it comes in this cute Erin Condren bag. But like for one of my sisters, she's a mom of 3 and married, so I had it say her family name. But for some of the other bridesmaids, they're not married, so I just had their name on it. But I think that's a cute gift that they can use for anything, for thank you cards or just for anything. And it's just, I don't know, I thought it was so cute. And this is one that I picked out different patterns for each and every bridesmaid that were more fitting to their personality. The last Erin Condren thing that I picked out are their body butters, and the scent, I guess, is Island Fleur, and I have smelled this stuff and it smells unbelievable. It is just like juicy, yummy yumminess. And it's a summer wedding, it's in June, and this is such a summery scent. So I figured this is just kind of a nice gift they could use that day to put on their arms, whatever. It's really, really moisturizing. It is kind of pricey in my opinion for a body butter, but I do like the idea of putting some sort of lotion or body butter in the basket for them because they can use it that day if they want or not. It's kind of up to them. Now, moving beyond just the Erin Condren stuff, some other stuff that I threw in that are just favorites of mine that I thought would be useful for them. First thing, no one will be surprised if you've watched me for any length of time, the EOS Sweet Mint Lip Balm. I don't really like the EOS or EOS lip balms, but the only one I like is the Sweet Mint kind. It smells like sweet mint, and it's actually moisturizing, and I love the color. I mean, everything about it is lovely. So I bought 5 of them for my 5 different bridesmaids to put, and again, they can use it the day of to get ready, and from then on, you know, forever. Well, it'll run out quick because they'll fall in love with it too and they'll use it up. Another thing I threw in are these Pacifica Essential Makeup Removing Wipes. Pacifica actually sent me a ton of different things, which was such a blessing because they really are nice, and I kind of just split them up, and so I'm giving each of my bridesmaids either one of these or one of the coconut ones. So that is awesome, and again, useful because they can remove their makeup at the end of the day after the reception or whenever, or if they're just wanting to take off their lipstick maybe that they wore for the ceremony and they don't want to necessarily wear it for the actual reception. Just useful, 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 and also cute. Another thing I threw in is this Weleda Skin Food. Now, I have this full size of it right here. It is an amazingly moisturizing thing, but the smell is really strong, so I didn't want to get them these huge ones that were kind of expensive and then them not like it. So they're these, I think they're 1 ounce, not even, 0.34. Well, geez, I thought these were at least 1 ounce, whatever. But it's a really cute little skin food, and I love this stuff, so I'm hoping they will too. And again, if they wanted, they could use it then or just put it in their purse, whatever. And then the last thing I'm throwing in there that I know of so far is a box of my favorite tea. And I think what I might do is put little notes on every single thing that explain kind of my reasoning, kind of the way I'm explaining to you guys. But with this one, it's my favorite tea, and you guys know that, but it's such an amazingly relaxing tea. So I figured maybe I put a note on it that just says something like, you know, so that you can relax after a long day of listening to me boss you around. I don't know, you know, something cutie. I won't really be that bossy, guys, calm down. But I love this tea, and I know that they will too, so I thought that was kind of a fun thing to just throw in, just something different. And I do think that I might get some other things to put in there, maybe some makeup-y items, but makeup is so personal, and all of my bridesmaids are very different, and they all would wear different, so I might go out and get maybe the same lipstick but a different shade, or maybe, I don't know. So I might be throwing in some other things. I'd love to get some ideas from you guys of things that maybe you gave to your bridesmaids or just ideas that you have, because I'm certainly open to any, and I would love to add even more because I'm so thankful for my lovely bridesmaids. I will put links below for, I think I can find links for all the stuff. Definitely for the Erin Condren things I can find links for, but I'll find links for all the other things as well in case you're wanting these for just yourself, or maybe you're gonna take some of my ideas. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys if you're wedding planning, or maybe just to have ideas for just some new things for yourself to try. I certainly have had so much fun putting things together, and I would love to hear what you guys think. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!